Hi guys, it's Kitty. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video, and today's video will be a video about what I got for Christmas this year. So for Christmas this year, we didn't get a lot of gifts just because with the family we decided that we're only going to get gifts for the kids. However, my brother and my sister-in-law did give us some Lego, and my mum did tailor a piece of clothing for me, which I love. So that was very special. But I did get something for myself, and hubby did get me something as well. So for myself, I actually picked up a pair of shoes from Hermes, and we are actually heading on holidays very, very soon. So I thought I wanted a pair of comfortable mesh type of sneakers because we're going to be going to Singapore and Vietnam, which are both really, really warm countries. So I wanted something that is quite breathable but very comfortable as well. And as you know, I actually already own a pair of bouncing sneakers, but mine are in the all leather combination. So I actually ordered a pair of bouncing sneakers but in the mesh and suede configuration. So you know, when you open the box, it did have a ribbon, but I took the ribbon off. You've got your receipt in there, and I am happy to share the price afterwards. And it comes in the dust bag, and ta-da! So I got the pair of the classic black and white. It's got a bit of a light grey suede at the toe box, and then you've got the H in the bright orange, Hermes orange, and on the other side you actually got the H in the black as well. So mine is in a size 35. Yes, so I took my regular size, which is 35, and I find them very comfortable when I try them on, and because they're mesh, and I'll just take the stuffing out so you guys can see, it's actually like a bit see-through as well. So it's a mesh panel, which is really good. So hopefully keeps my feet quite comfortable in the hot and humid weather of Singapore. So I'm looking forward to wearing these on my trip, and I think they'll look really good with like shorts as well as some summer dresses. So yeah, I'm looking forward to wearing them. So happy that I now have this pair to add to my collection of ever-growing Hermes shoes. So I've got that. And then hubby actually got me something in this smaller box. Oh, quickly, the shoes. The price of the shoes are, let's have a look. So the bouncing sneakers, these are in Australian prices. So this is 1,375. I believe it's gone up a little bit because last year it was under 1,300. But yes. So hubby got me something that's in this little box. So you can guess, generally the small boxes are most likely a jewelry piece. So it is, which I really, really love. Another fine jewelry piece to add to my collection. So I'll just unbox that for you. And this is a fine jewelry piece that I have been wanting for a little while, and ta-da! So it is the rose gold ring with the H in really fine diamonds. You can see there, which is really gorgeous. So I mentioned in the previous video that he got it for me, but we had to go and exchange the size because the size he got was slightly too big. So this one's actually in a 51, which is my true size, which is the same size as my Cartier ring. But yes, I wanted it in the 51 just so I can wear it on this finger as well as on this finger. I wouldn't really wear it on my left hand because I've got my engagement rings on there, and they're all you know, platinum. So I've got like the platinum going on this way, whereas this way is all my gold stack. So today I've only got my Cartier ring, but I'm also loving this. It's so shiny and beautiful. So that is what hubby got me for Christmas. So thanks so much, hubby. It's beautiful. Hermes fine jewelry is building up a reputation in the fine jewelry world. and you know, it does come with a certificate because this one does have diamonds on it, and I believe this one is around 4,600-ish Australian dollars. So excited to have this and add this to my fine jewelry collection. And yeah, I love this piece, so I hope I'll get lots and lots of wear out of this. And the third thing that I'd like to unbox, this is actually relatively a surprise, just because I didn't realize that it came so fast. So on New Year's Eve, I headed in store with hubby to pick up the bouncing sneakers, and while I was there, I was looking at the store. Actually, rewind, my essay, which I normally have been seeing lately. So those who followed my earlier Hermes journey video would know that I'm actually on my third essay from the first Hermes store I visited. And around November, my essay texts me and he goes, look, there's no easy way to say this, but basically I'm going to be transferring stores. So in Melbourne, there's 2 Hermes stores. So one in a relatively big shopping centre, which is the Hermes store I normally visit, and then there is one in the city, so in the CBD. So he said he's going to be transferring to the CBD store, and I've always known for a while that he's interested in moving over to the CBD store just because it's closer to home, and he did mention that. However, he did say, you know, it wasn't going to be for a while. So I was a bit shocked when I got the text saying that, you know, he's going to be moving in a week's time. So I'm like, okay. And he's like, look, if you want me to introduce you to a new essay, that's okay, I'm happy to do that. And I'm like, well, it doesn't really bother me. I really enjoy the relationship I've built up with him. He's really easygoing, and he's a really genuine essay. So I'm like, I'm happy to move to the city store as well. And I'm really glad I did, because the city store has a lot more stock than the Hermes store I normally go to. So on New Year's Eve was when I went and visited him the first time in the city store, so his new store. And while I was there, I picked up the bouncing sneakers as well as looked at a few other items. But I did mention during that trip that I'm interested in getting another bag. So the bag I'm interested in is getting a Pinkerton 18. And those who have seen my bag collection know that I have a Pinkerton in the 22 in the dark navy blue nude color. However, I wanted something a little bit more bright, a little bit more fun for the smaller size. So I gave him 3 color choices that I'm interested in. So I said, look, I'm interested in a Pinkerton 18 and either in the gold, which is the Hermes tan, one of the, I guess, holy grail 3 neutral colors that you can get. The second one would be Rose Sakura, which is that most gorgeous Hermes baby pink, pastel pink that everyone loves, and then also in Nata, which is a yellowy buttercup creamy color. So I gave him those choices and he goes, okay, great, leave it with me, and I'll keep an eye out for you. So I'm like, okay, sure. So I wasn't really holding my breath, but then literally 6-ish days later, he texts me and he's like, hey, I've got something for you. So, you know, I've got one of the bags, like I've got the bag that you wanted in one of the colorways. Actually, he goes, I've got it in 2 of the colorways, so you can have a choice. And I'm like, okay, great. What are we talking about? So he goes, I've got it in either the Rose Sakura or the tan. No, Rose Sakura or the Nata. I'm like, oh, great. So I'm so excited. So after work, I quickly popped into the store and I got to have a look. So anyway, much ado, let's unbox this special bag, my newest baby to my collection. So this is actually the first time I'm unboxing it after seeing it at the store, and because it was after work, I didn't really want to linger, so I did just, you know, look at the bag and then quickly grabbed it and ran home. But I'm so excited, and it's such a gorgeous color. Can you guys guess which color I went with? Any guesses? Let me know which one would you have chosen out of those 3 colors, or if you agree, or even if you have a Pinkerton 18, what color is your little baby? So I'm so excited because this is also the first bag of mine in a different hardware. So those who know me know that I love gold hardware, but this time I'm trying something different. So yes, this one does come in palladium hardware. So dun dun. No guesses going last time. yes, this, guys, oh my gosh, is my new baby. So it's in the Rose Sakura. That's the one I went with. I did look at both the Rose Sakura and the Nata, but considering that my Birkin is in Mushroom and then I also have my Mini Evelyn in Trench, they're both quite of like the beigey colorway family. So my essay was like, look, you should go for the Rose Sakura. It's a gorgeous color. It's not often that actually that they get bags in the Rose Sakura color. And I know, because Rose Sakura is super popular. So I took his word for it, and I love the cute baby pink. So check out the bubbles. And those who are familiar with the Pinkerton, it's literally a bucket bag. A very cute bucket bag as such. So inside, in the bag, it comes with the lock. Yes, so it actually comes with the lock and the key. And I mean, it's so new, and I literally didn't even have time to hang around when I picked it up. But we haven't even put the lock and the key on the actual bag. So anyway, I'll put it on now. I'll thread it through to show you guys what it looks like with the strap and how it looks like on me when I carry it. So I'm so excited to get the smaller size, just because I've always felt like the Pinkerton 22 is a little bit large for me. I'm quite a minimalist when I come to packing and taking things. That's why I love the Mini Evelyn. I'm just popping that strap through, and then once I put the lock on, we should be able to get the iconic, I call it the dumpling shape of the Pinkerton. So the lock, the purpose of the lock is to basically weigh this leather strap down and give it its iconic shape. So I'm just taking that off, and yeah, there you go. So I've got the lock on, and what I mean by the iconic shape is you've got the two, I guess, ears of the bag, and the middle just hangs there like a pendulum. And that's my newest Pinkerton 18 in Palladium in the colorway Rose Sakura. Isn't it gorgeous? I think matches really well with neutrals. So I've got on a cute white summer dress, and yeah, I don't actually have many pink bags. Most of my bags are very neutral, so I'm really excited to be adding this to my collection. And I think it's such a cute Erin's No Fuss bag. It's in Clement's leather, which is most of the Pinkertons are in Clement's leather. So it does have this really nice smooshy leather. It's got the graining there, if you can see it. It's so gorgeous. So I'm really excited about this bag. It holds a lot. Pinkerton bags always do, but I don't take a lot with me, so it should be plenty for whatever I take. And I didn't have time to pick out a twirly, but I think the twirly I have on my Birkin will actually match really well with this, so I might actually just use that twirly for that and then seek out a new one for my Birkin 25. Yeah, so happy about this, guys. I'm so glad that they actually had the stock come in that quickly. Like, I was shocked when he contacted me like a week or so later just to say that he's already got the bag in for me. So that really shows that once you've built up a good relationship with your SA, they really do look out for you. So, you know, he's always been really good to me, and previously I've been told from a previous essay that, you know, if you get too many bags, you might actually push your chance of getting your quota bag further down, just because, you know, they'll see it that you already have a few bags, so it might jeopardize you from getting your quota bag. So I asked my essay during this trip, and he goes, no, that's not true. I think that's a myth, or, you know, he thinks, you know, if there's any other bags that I'm interested in, then I can easily let him know, and he'll yeah, advise me whether or not they're hard or easy to get. But anyway, I'm so happy to have this. There might be a few other bags that I do always, you know, have. And while I was in the store, when I was picking this up, I did get the chance to try on a beautiful gold on gold Constance 18. I've never been a really big fan of the Constance because of the big H logo, but when I tried it on, it was just magical. The bag is actually amazing. It looks really nice on. So I'm actually turning and warming up to that bag. However, I still have the Kelly 25, or the mini Kelly, that's right up on my wish list as my next quota bag, which I'm working towards. So yes, I still have a little bit of a way to go, I believe, but I'm working towards getting the Kelly, and that's next on my list. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, on what I got from hubby and I got myself, as well as this surprise bag that I got for Christmas. So hopefully I'll see you guys in another video very soon. If you have any comments on any of the items I got, please leave me a message. Oh yes, the Pickerton. The cost of the Pickerton 18 in Australia now is around $4,700 or $800. So it has gone up a little bit, but still, it's probably still considered one of the entry-level Hermes bags that you can get because it's under $5,000. It is a little bit more than the Evelyn, but it is much significant bigger, and it's such a cute bag. So I think it's well worth its price, and I'll be getting lots and lots of use out of this little cutie of mine. So yes, if you've got any questions, leave me a comment. If not, I will see you all in my next video. Have a good day. Bye, guys. Bye.